Today we're having dumplings. We're gonna have $100 worth of dumplings. I'm really excited for that. So I decided to do this, A, because it's something I can do by myself. You guys know I'm terrible at cooking. I really dislike cooking. And I have no more helpers. So I'm gonna do this because all I have to do is take the dumplings, put it on the microwave, and then the other ones I'm just gonna pan fry one side of it. So that's really easy. The other reason why we're doing dumplings today is because I got all my dumpling supplies. So I ordered some professional restaurant quality soy sauce.
Follow my Twitter at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back.
I know if I look really bad, y'all know why. The sleep has been not here. We got some brand new Korean hefty chopsticks. I think these are Korean. These are black, hefty. Oh, they're fiberglass too. Again, it's what you get at like Fung, the really nice dumpling restaurants. I'm so excited. I know I don't hold chopsticks the best way, but that's how I do it, okay? And I also ordered a ton of baskets from an Asian online store. So I got a bunch of different sizes. This is what I'm gonna steam them in, or microwave, whatever I decide to do. And if you look at the directions, a lot of these are gonna come from Costco. So before you say, oh, don't microwave them, the directions are literally on the back. Place tray. It already comes in like this, you'll see. So, but some of them I will steam. I might do something else, but I kind of just want a big dumpling feast. Dumplings are one of my all-time favorite foods. It was also one of Orlin's favorite foods. He loved dumplings and pizza. It was his favorite cheat day foods, his favorite binge foods. So I thought while I'm here, I can show you what I just got in the mail. I did not do that good. So I hope you're having a nice day. I slept about 3 hours, so hopefully I make sense in this video. And if I don't, well, you know why now. I've been ordering a lot of noodles lately. Oh, yay! Oh my god, they sent me the whole, aww. Okay, we have my little receipt. My favorite ramen noodle in the world. The spicy Korean ramen. But they ended up sending me the entire, the whole thing comes straight from Korea. Again, I ordered a lot. Well, some of them Orlin got for my birthday, which he says he ordered like 2 months ago. I also ordered some about 7 weeks ago. They're finally here. They came from Korea. And I'm excited. And I'm gonna show you what they look like. It's just these. The original. I could have noodles with these dumplings, but I kind of just want to have dumplings today. Oh my god, did I poke the box? Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, I just cut the bags. So they gave me the whole actual box. That's nice. You know, that's nice and all. How do I do this? Oh. Don't want to hurt myself. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Expect lots of noodle videos on my channels over the next couple months. I got a lot, okay? I love spicy noodles. They taste so delicious to me. And they make me very happy. They also get the most views, and that's what everyone requests the most. I put on, you know, if you search me up, other than the bad stuff, the most searched thing for me is noodles. It's what people request the most. I stopped doing them for years because I did them in Colombia. That's how I got famous, whatever you want to call it, known on the internet, from eating these noodles. And then I came to America. I'm like, I'm so over noodles. I actually have options now. But I actually really miss them. And they're so chewy. They're so delicious. They're filling and yummy and affordable. And everyone enjoys them. So noodle videos are on the way. Hey, everyone. Okay, so this is my setup. I am go big or go home type of guy, all right? I am over the top extra. I know how to do it, all right? Okay, so we have over 100 dumplings. This is actually, like I said in the intro, this is Orlin's favorite food. Besides pizza. I think he would choose dumplings over pizza though, because pizza makes him really sick. Dumplings kind of make him sick, but not as much as pizza. So, I don't know. This is a little pick-me-upper. I also love dumplings. I haven't eaten dumplings for you guys for over a year. a year. So I'm recreating my own dumpling buffet. I went to a buffet in Asia, in Thailand, and it was called 100 Dumplings All You Can Eat Buffet. Delicious, amazing. It was so good. But I haven't been back, obviously, and I don't even know if there's any dim sum places around here. So I'm gonna recreate the buffet at my house. So over 100 dumplings. Who is texting me? Oh, okay, hi. And no, it's not Orlin. It's a YouTuber. I think, oh, hi. So yeah, so basically this is all the frozen stuff. This is all frozen. And I have two types, okay? My top two. I've tried lots of dumplings over the years. I don't like any other dumplings than the ones from Costco. But it's very specific. It's called the Mandu beef dumpling by Bibigo. Bibigo, B-I-B-I-G-O. It's called Mandu beef, and not the chicken, ew, not the veggie, ew. And I'm nothing against veggies. I'm all about the flavor. They put like ginger or lemongrass or something in these. They are excellent. So that's these ones here that look like little ribbons. These small ones also come from Costco, and I actually have the box over there. What's it called? It's called Steamed Dumplings by Bibigo, also Korean. And basically it's microwavable. That's what it says on the front of the box. So, I'm gonna eat them now, and I'm gonna chat with you guys and tell some stories, and I'm gonna make it my own way. This is how Orlin taught me. I like to pan fry one side of each dumpling so it gets a little crisp, a little golden. And then I wrap it up in paper towels, and wet paper towels, and put it into the microwave so it steams. Because it would take forever to do each basket. So I'm just gonna take them all, put it into the cookie tray, and then bring it all back when it's done and eat it to look like the dumpling buffet. So without further ado, let's begin the show. My voice is like gone from so much crying. I'm so sorry. It's a little crackly. I'm sorry. It's been a rough 48 hours. So anyways, let's chat, let's eat, let's spend time together. Let's go. Are you ready for the show? 1, 2, 3. Bam! Yay! We're back home. Shoo-doo, we're home. Hello, we're back home. Shoo-doo, we're home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy, because we're eating dumplings. Hi. Okay, so this is a feast. Wait, Nick, add this into your edits. This is what it looks like. The steamed ones in the microwave. So delicious, but these are the best. Out of every dumpling I've ever tried in my life, or that I've bought from a store, these are frozen. Beef bulgogi mandu. Extra large dumplings filled with Korean style bulgogi flavor. Delicious. So good. Both come from Costco here in the United States. Feast for the king of mukbang right here. I know, I'm such a king. I'm such a drama queen. I'm everything in between. Okay, so this is a lot. This is over $100 worth. This is over 100 dumplings actually. So it comes out to like 80 cents per dumpling. And I had to buy all the baskets, so it's about like $200, okay? These baskets are not cheap. Each basket's like $25. It's crazy. Anyways, except for the little ones. Look at this cute little one. I always thought, I was like, what's gonna go in here? One dumpling. So we'll start with this one. But yes, I'm very excited to eat my feelings. In case you didn't see the intro, this was Orlin's favorite food. I have them bunch in the refrigerator, bunch in the freezer. I really shout out to all the hard-working people who make these by scratch. It took me forever to do this, and I didn't have to make it. I took it out of the freezer bag and cooked it. That's it. I didn't have to make the dough. I didn't have to knead it out. I had to, you know, get the cow, clean it out, chop it up, put it in here, mix it. I didn't have to do anything except cook the frozen stuff. And that's still really hard for me. But you know, simple living, that's what happens. We're in a busy world where we can't do that. Okay, cheers. Some of them are pan fried, like these. And then some of them are, excuse yo. Some of them are just regularly steamed. So you should be able to see the difference. These here are pan fried. See how they're a little dark. And then this here is steamed. Oh, this one's pan fried too, yeah. So I have a mixture. Cheers. Oh, all these sauces except for this one is the dumpling sauce, which is really, really good. It comes with it. The Costco. These all come from Costco. So here I go. Oh. Mmm. These are so good. I love these chopsticks too. So good. I need to get like a little ramen bowl to you know, carry my drips so I don't get drips all over the bamboo. Mmm. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not exaggerating. I'm also really hungry. I haven't eaten today. That's the story of my life. It's a very chubby person's thing to say. I haven't eaten yet today. Look out, I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna come out with a little book called Fat People Quotes. All the things I say now. It's just water weight. Alright, let me go get a ramen bowl. Until, you know, carry my little drops so that it doesn't drip. And I'll be right back. Got my ramen bowl. This is like a little tofu kimchi bowl from my ramen set. It's so cute. I love all the little dishes. They're so cute. Now, let me stand back up because this one here, I'm gonna switch out. This one is made with the fancy soy sauce. Don't look at the rolls, it's just water weight. This here is that delicious. Came with the dumplings. Ooh. And I want to see what I like more. I think I already know what I like more, but I don't know. I haven't tried this yet. What am I saying? Okay, this is called Cooker Man. This is fancy schmancy that you get at the restaurants. Cheers. Oh, I love doing cheers. Cheers, you guys. Yay. 10 calories. It's salt water, basically. You know, it's soy sauce. So, let's go back here. Let's do a pan-fried one. I'm gonna put this here in the dumpling sauce. That came not with the not with the Mandu, but with these ones, these little ones. Mmm. 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 One of my favorite videos I ever made was I don't want to cry in this video. I cried yesterday in the video too, but one of my favorite videos with Orlin was when we were in Thailand having dumplings together. He had the biggest smile on his face. No cry. I don't want to cry in this video. Okay, let's do soy sauce here. The fancy one. Mmm. Oh, they're both so amazing. That is good soy sauce, but you know what? All soy sauce is pretty good in my opinion. Okay, these. Excuse me. The devil is trying to, you know, say, put him out of his misery. Okay, this here's the regular. I'm gonna have it by itself. A beef mandu. Mmm. 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 For you, Orlin. Oh my god, these are so good. Let's deal with the dumpling sauce. Put that in there like this, okay? So I hope you're having a nice day. My day has been crazy. Mmm, 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 mmm. It's funny that a psychic messaged me. Actually, I've talked to a few psychics in my lifetime. But something that, I want to do this again. That shocks me that I've heard 2 psychics say now. You guys know how I've always said I don't want kids. And that's the truth. I don't want kids. Well, apparently, these 2 psychics both said that I'm going to be with a woman, and that we're going to be making babies. I don't know what they're picking up on. I have no idea what they're picking up on. Babies? Woman? No. Oh no. Mmm. Okay. I love dumplings. Hopefully y'all like this too. There, so let's try these crispy ones, pan fried. I kind of messed up. Orlin did it better. See, oh look, the meat, it all came out. It all got messed up. But I've been thinking to myself now, okay, Orlin is gone. Part of me thinks he's gonna come back. Part of me thinks I blew it. It's been too many years. Like, this was the last straw. I'm thinking maybe a woman's gonna come over and I'm gonna be a father to a bunch of children. Do you think that's a good idea? I don't think so. Children? What? I can't even right now. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. Can you guys see me having children? Highly doubt it. And these are the pan fried ones. Look how cute they are. One for you. I just can't see any of this happening. But two of them have said this over different points of my life. Ooh, oh no, the basket. Oh. Oh. Now, Orlin really likes soy sauce. He used to dunk everything in his soy sauce. Orlin loves salt. He'll eat a lot of salt. He will pour that salt shaker all over his food. Oh my god, I don't want to cry. And we would go to these dumpling buffets in Asia together, and he would just put he would dunk everything. I would say, honey, it's supposed to lightly dip. He would, you know, these little cups, they would have these little dumpling things, right? So soy sauce, he would take a cup this big that's made for like hot tea, and he would empty out a whole bottle at that restaurant, dunk the whole thing into the cup. And I remember looking at him thinking, like, baby, that's not how you eat dumplings. And I really regret saying that, because that probably hurt his feelings, because I remember he looked back at me and he said, well, this is how I enjoy it. And I remember he wasn't eating with his chopsticks, he was eating with his fingers. And he had the most cute little fingers, like very small hands. He had the cutest little fingers. And I remember he was dunking them in, and he's like, this is how I like to do it. Like, I'm so critical. Maybe it's best I'm alone. Excuse me, I'm not having kids. F those psychics. Excuse me. I have never been with a woman. I have no desire to be with a woman. How would I even, listen, this is G-rated here. I don't even. So good. This is one of the best meals I've ever made. And I didn't make it. The store did. This meal is very interesting for me. It's so delicious. I'm very emotional. I'm getting flashbacks to Orlin. I know everyone hates me in the comments. I'm like not in a good spot. I don't know. I'm like emotionally eating these dumplings. And they're so good. This is one of the best tasting meals I've had in a while. And it was also his favorite. What's in here? Ooh, yes. I'll take you. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. Just stab it. Oh. Mmm. So good. So good. I mean, wow. Mmm. Hello. There you go. On my face. I focused right there for some reason. I don't know. Does this look like an eyeball to you? The autofocus. See, if Orlin was here, he'd be able to help me to make sure. See, now it's turning dark. I miss him. I'm trying to keep my cool. You know, I can't cry every day. I'm trying to keep my cool. I also feel sick to my stomach. Like I feel like I shouldn't be eating. It's the weirdest thing I'm in right now. I'm probably gonna lose so much weight from this whole experience. I think probably the reason why it's not doing this is because I have to put this down like this. There we go. So there's more space for it to find my head. Discovery. There we go. Yay. Oh, now it's too... Jeez. What am I supposed to do? Mm-hmm. These are excellent, though. I love them. I love this soy sauce. Mmm. Mmm. You guys remember that? I don't know if I ever included it. Go to my old dumpling videos. Mmm. And see if I filmed that or edited it or kept it in. Where I showed how Orlin would eat his dumplings. Mmm. Mmm. His way. With happiness. With a smile on his face. Knowing that he's cheating on his diet, but he's cheating on something that makes him feel really good. Ooh. Mmm. 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 You haven't experienced life till you've had dumplings. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. Excuse me, get off over there. Pull this out. We're gonna empty it up in here. Put it here. Yeah, dumplings are technically not supposed to touch because they all start sticking to each other. Orlin gave me his love, and I gave him the finger. I gave him the finger. And not actually, I've never flicked him off, I don't think. Hmm. Mmm. 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 So good. Mmm. Mmm. Having a relationship on the internet is One of the most riskiest, daring things to do. Absolutely. I don't know what I like more, steamed or fried. Hate to say it, probably fried. It's supposed to be too unhealthy. And one of the reasons why I love the pan-fried ones, let me show you. Oh, where's that little, there it is. One of the reasons why I love the pan-fried is because my favorite texture is hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Kind of like me. Oh, that sounds really interesting. But like my personality, like I try to come off like, don't mess with me, I'm hard, I'm strong. But on the inside, I'm very sensitive. You don't say. Yeah. And also one of my favorite foods in the world is called durian. I actually ate it with Orlin on my birthday about a week ago. I haven't posted that video yet. I might post it the same day I post this. I have stuff to edit it. It's been so many fights that I haven't posted on Nikocado 3 for like 2 weeks. My main channel has one video this month. One. The lobster video. That's the only video I've posted this May. And we're at the end of May. I'm telling you, it's been, people think, oh, this is an act, oh, this is staged, oh, this is a performance. I stopped posting on my main channel. I posted one in 30 days. My third channel, like, I'm not losing income to make a show. But we all love money over here. I just can't bring myself to watch these. That should be an indicator to you that this is really messing with us. This is gonna fall. Oh, it is gonna fall. But yeah, we shared a durian. I didn't really like it. I liked Montong better. We had a Musang King. But boy, we just start fighting. It was him though. It was him. I am emotionally eating right now. Oh wait, I eat this much every day. What am I talking about? I like these. Easy. as I mess up. But durian has a great texture that I really like, just like these pan-fried ones. If you pick it at the right time, the certain type of ripeness. Hard and crunchy on the outside, like a thin little skin, but crunchy. Soft and gooey on the inside. That's how I like my durian. A little crunch. Fresh. You don't get that experience when you eat it frozen. Frozen's still very tasty. Not gonna lie. But I do like the fresh texture. And there's less sulfur when you pick it early off the tree. They say, I think. That's what I've read. And heard. You cut it off the tree. So I'm gonna have a little durian right here. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. It's hard to get. This is a feast. A feast for me. Excuse me. I have to get these fried ones. Aren't these fried? I think so. Hard to see. Oh, no, that one's not. Excuse me. Food's going down my throat funny. I just snorted. Ah. Last one of this one, pan fried. I guess I do like the pan fried ones. When I was in Thailand by myself, the time I cheated, I went to a pot sticker restaurant. It was great. Pot stickers. I never cheated because I didn't love him. I did it because I was bored. I can't say the word, but corny. Very corny. I was bored and corny. It's not that I didn't love him. It's not that I wanted to hurt his feelings. It was in and out, 1, 2, 3. Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Oh, you like what you see? Go ahead. Go to town. Oh, that felt good. Thank you. Well, come again, sir. Bye-bye. But that's it. That's it. And Orlin understood that. But not at first. I think it was harder for him because he was on the other side of the world. And I told him, it was in and out. He wanted his fix, I gave him a fix. And he limped out. And, but if you're not there, like it's different if I go home to Orlin or he comes home to me, or we can reconnect that day and talk about it. And then it becomes more of like a fantasy or like a little thing that people can enjoy. in a healthy way. I think what made it unhealthy and very hurtful for him, which is why he's still scarred about, which is why he kept bringing it up so much, which is still why he hasn't healed from it, was because I don't want to tell him. This is before I told him. He found out. And it felt like betrayal. It almost felt like I didn't love him anymore. I don't know what, that's so good. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. Empty. Oh, there's one left here. So, surprise, there's more. I wish I pan fried these. They start breaking. Delicious. So now, apparently it's time for me to make Nikocado Jr. Apparently. I get very excited from the little ones, don't I? Sometimes size doesn't make a difference. This little one's more enjoyable. I'm totally stuffing it in. I'm eating my feelings to the max. Ways to cope with it. I think Orlin just was sick of everything. People talking about him nonstop. His Instagram, the videos. I mean, I won't be surprised if he deletes his YouTube channel. That he's just not about that. He's never and he's a Leo, which you'd think he likes attention, but he doesn't. He's supposed to, they say, astrology. He really doesn't. He does not like being talked about, being laughed at, being made fun of, having people tell him who to be with, having people criticize what he does. He hates that. He wants to run away from that and close himself up in shelter. And being with someone like me really didn't help that, did it? I'm actually surprised I ate all this. My heart, I can feel it at my stomach. Like, it just feels dropped. How many dumplings? These are big dumplings, by the way. These are not little dumplings. These are big, long, thickers. Pot stickers. Gyoza, I think it's called. Hey Siri, what's another name for pot sticker?
I found an answer. It's displayed on your iPhone.
First of all, you need to go back to being a woman. Second of all, I asked you another name for pot sticker, and what did he do? Or she? I don't know what they are now. That's fine. But they pulled up the definition of pot sticker in Asian cuisine. Yeah, I know that. I moved my Invisalign tray yesterday. It's funny, I mean, my teeth hurt slightly, but I have very, very low pain tolerance. You guys know me. I get a paper cut and I'm passed out, crying, calling the ambulance. And to me, it doesn't hurt that bad. I mean, it's not even... It's so minor, and I'm the biggest wuss. I've been giving you updates about my Invisalign. The first week was the worst. That first day, oh my God. Horrible. The second and third day, horrible. I was like, is this what it's gonna be like? I can't go on. And I kind of feel like this is what my emotions, pain, what I'm feeling. The first couple days are gonna be so bad. First couple months. But as time goes on, the pain is gone. And this is what I felt with my exes, where it was really, really difficult. I remember one of them, it took me 6 months to finally feel free. And that's a long time for anybody to think about anyone. I mean, it's different if you're intimate with them and sleeping with them, then yeah, you have more reason to. But, it's like, it's still too long. Then again, I was 19 years old, that's my defense. All right, my brain was juvenile. And, when you're younger, your brain's not as healthy. Of course, you're going to cling to them much longer than the average healthier person in the head. So there's my little reasoning. I also stopped taking medication. Slightly. Kind of on and off. But yeah, I was 19 years old. We were together for a while, but it's like the Invisalign. I feel like I look back now to that first week of Invisalign. I sat here and I couldn't even chew. I sat here on camera, remember? And I showed you the packet. I showed you the whole process. And I'm like, ouch, I can't even talk. It was horrible. I remember calling some friends and texting some friends and asking, like, is this going to last? Because people that I knew who have done it. And they said it's going to hurt at first, but then it gets better. And that's exactly what's happening. I'm on week number 11 out of 22. The first day when I changed the set, it hurts slightly. But by the second, third day, the pain's gone, and then the rest of the week is smooth sailing. And I'm wondering, how on earth am I able to be shifting my bones in my face, moving my bones around in my face without pain? Yet the first week I felt torturous. Our brains are registering what's happening. If there's constant movement, it's like working out. The first week of the gym is going to be awful. But if you work out all the time for a living, and you know how to rest, prepare, eat, recover, you're not going to be stuck on the couch, oh my God, I can't move for a week, like I did when I first went to the gym. So physical strength training is very similar to emotional strength training. It's hard at first, but it will get better. This is what I'm telling myself. This is what I'm telling myself. I think when I cheated on Orlin, like, he's still feeling the pain of that. And if, just imagine what he actually felt when it happened 4 years ago. If he is sitting on camera telling you all this like it was yesterday, I can't imagine what he bottled up inside of him. And that's what he does. He bottles everything. He's very reserved. He's very private. He's very shy. He's like a bird. Our pet parrots. Our pet parrots could have their fingers chopped off and they won't show pain. It's their defense mechanism, because birds are prey animals. If they show that they're weak or in pain or a little whimpering around or like, oh my gosh, I can't fly, the other big birds, the hawks, the eagles, the other birds that eat the birds, they're gonna swoop down and off with their head. They have to show signs of strength. They can't be whimpering and hopping around, little hopper. They can't be doing that. Hobbling across the trees. And that's kind of how Orlin is. He didn't like to show when he was really upset. He didn't like to show when he was uncomfortable. And I'm thinking too, over the Overwatch, observing our relationship from my view, I noticed he was that way with people too. Like, he'd be very uncomfortable. He wouldn't say anything. Like, when we were in Mexico, I remember I told you a story about the crazy German lady. She was so controlling over him and like made him do all this stuff, and like he had to talk to her. Oh, it was just creepy, weird, like. And I told you the story, right? And I'm like, I stepped in and I'm like, this is not okay. And we got out of there. And I know, I remember asking Orlin, like, if it weren't for me, would you have ever left that awful arrangement where he was literally this person's slave for some bananas? Like, the maid, the dishwasher, the cook, the cleaner, the personal assistant, working 7 hours a day, an American. And his reward was to sleep on a cold floor. He couldn't even have a bed. Sleep on a floor of this hotel complex, which, by the way, was empty half the time, so he could have had a bed. Now he had to sleep on the floor in the little hallway area and eat fruits and vegetables, because he was raw food, is raw vegan. He would just have oranges and bananas. That cost probably $20 a week. And he thought that was great because he's like, oh, I have some place to live. I'm like, Orlin, but you have to stand up for yourself. You also have to see what you're worth. Like, don't let people take over you. And I stood up for him, and I got us out of there. I was like, this is just unacceptable. And I was kind of like under the spell too, because I was also eating in a way that kind of like, back then I was definitely under eating. I don't want to say if you're eating fruits and vegetables that you're going to be crazy in the mind, but if you under eat on them, you're definitely going to be crazy in the mind. And I went through a slight, very, very small couple weeks point when I first arrived, where I was not eating enough. So my brain wasn't really functioning optimally. And I was I couldn't imagine myself driving. Like, the context clues, attention to detail, being alert, being responsive. Like, people like that, I was like, kind of like, ooh, So I kind of like let this lady control us, and then I snapped out of it. I started eating more avocados, and I got more energy to my brain, and I was like, this is slavery, Orlin. We're getting out of here. So we did. And I have just witnessed stuff like that over the years where he won't stand up for himself, or he's just like a bird. He keeps everything in, he hides how he feels, and he doesn't want to upset people. He just wants to go along with everything. He's non-confrontational. I'm very confrontational. So I guess like opposites attract. I would stand up for him. I remember when we were at Home Depot, and I was going back there to stand up for him that he couldn't do himself when he like wanted a break, or he wanted to switch his lunch hour or his schedule. I'm like, honey, it's all done on the computer. They don't care they can switch people around. You're not hurting someone's feelings because you want to switch the hours. But neither of us had a car. This is before we lived in Colombia, so neither of us owned a car. We didn't even own a house. We were dirt, like getting by, and getting to work was an issue, and we had to make it work. And Home Depot said they'd be flexible with us, but then the schedule came out, and we were at opposite times when we said we'd like to be together or close enough, you know. And he saw it and was like, okay, it is what it is. I'm like, no, it's probably no skin off their back to be like, hey, can you actually switch this? It's better for me, and I'll be showing up to work with a better attitude because I know that, you know, both me and Nick are here. You know, like, if you treat the employees better, they're going to do better for your business. Like, it's hand in hand. They want you to be happy, Orlin. It's in the mindset. Home Depot wants you to be happier. They don't care. They don't care who's coming when. It was just the computer that automated. You think, you know, Mrs. Jackson sat there and wrote everyone's name out by hand and thought, this person should work at this time. No, the computer just did it. Like, so stuff like that, I've just noticed over the years, that's how he is. He holds things in. He holds in his true feelings. He lets people take advantage of him, and oh my God, it almost sounds like I took advantage of him. And I just know from my perspective that I would stand up for him in so many situations over the years where it was very, very clear that he was like trapped. And then it's so obvious, you know, ironic. He put out a video on his channel a couple weeks ago. I'm trapped by Nikocado, feeling trapped in my relationship, or whatever he said. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe he felt this way about everybody, you know. Orlin wants to be alone. Orlin wants to be respected. He wants to be, and I just haven't been doing that, you know. Wow, my lips are cracking. This is very salty. Looks like I have all this food left. It's all empty baskets. Empty, 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 empty. Almost empty, empty. I ate over 75% of it. This is empty. We have 2 left. Let's finish these 2. Empty. So I hope that he is healing. I don't know. I don't even know where he is. I don't even know where he is. He deleted his Facebook. Carly Steele can attest to that. It's gone. And for the most part, most people did respect Orlin and his boundaries. For the most part. Like, I just imagine him right now, somewhere far away on a farm in the countryside, alone with his plants and his fruits, somewhere in Ecuador or Colombia, which are massive countries. Do you know Ecuador and Colombia, if you put the two together, like the land mass, like because it has lots of mountains, if you flatten those mountains out and you pancake it all down, it's bigger than the United States. It is so big. And I think he just wants to live life, not compete, not be in this rat race here in America. Just live a simple, humble, private life. That's always, I mean, truthfully, that's all he's ever really wanted. Well, I definitely feel sick now. Gone, 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 gone. I ate so much food. Wow. That is salty. I mean, the amount of sodium in here. They say it's 50% of your sodium for the day for one person. I put too much in here. Well, these all came with the packs. Those were free, but this I paid for. Okay. Well, I paid for everything. I even bought these cups for this show, just for this video alone. I bought these chopsticks just for this video alone, which are great. I love these chopsticks. Fiberglass. I'm gonna get going. Thank you for your time. Hang in there with me. It's gonna be a wild ride, and we're just getting started.